It said 95% of diseases are caused by what we eat. I said, well, that can't be true. How could that be true? If that was true, I would know about it. I have a doctor title in a healthcare profession. Somebody would have told me that, right? So I started pulling out my books, my old therapeutics book, 1,600 pages. It has all the disease states and the causes and the treatments. And I looked up some easy things like gastroesophageal reflux disease when you have heartburn. That has to be related to food, right? And I looked up the cause. It says it's related to the complex balance between defense mechanisms and aggressive factors. Okay, I don't really know what that means, but then I looked at acne and it said the causes are multifactorial and not completely understood. Okay, nothing about food. Okay, what about rheumatoid arthritis? Because that actually ran in my family and I kind of really wanted to know how to avoid that. The factors that initiate the immune response are unknown. And so it's all this stuff, basically this jibber jabber we had to memorize for a test and nothing that really made any sense. So at that point I realized we learned all this, went to school to become a healthcare practitioner, but there's this basics of health that I didn't know. And at that point I felt upset and angry. I felt I spent all this time and energy and money to become a healthcare practitioner. Why did I know these common basic things?